not done your Father's Day card yet? Don't worry, I have some last minute cards for you which are really easy to do and you can do them in a quick 5 minutes. Here we go. So for our first card, we need a small cardstock and fabric glue or any other white glue, a background folded card where we'll be putting our quilled work on the top. So any color you can take as per your wish. We also need scissors, a scale, and the most important, quilling paper, and also some stamping pads. These you can even use your own marker pens to write your messages. I am using my stamp pad to stamp some sentiments. So this card measures about 3.5 by 4 inches. Mark the center point of the card by gently folding at the edge. Then don't draw with a pen, it will leave a pen mark on the card. So instead I am going to use a new tool. This is called the scoring tool. The white one that you see here is the bone folder, or you can use your dotting tool or the scoring tool. This only leaves a mark. So make about an inch line. Now you take your scissor and cut that portion. About an inch should be fine. Now you make a fold here as a L shape. This will be the collar of our shirt. We are going to make a shirt design on top of the card, so this is our collar. Now that our shirt is ready, we are going to make a tie. So I am using a dark blue colored quilling strip here. You can use any color as per your wish. Now make a loose coil with your quilling strip. Loosen it up naturally and try to pinch it into a teardrop. So before you pinch it, adjust your coil. Make sure all the concentric circles don't pull up in one place. Just pull them and make them as even as possible. Then you pinch the corners to make it into a teardrop. Now shape the edge into a V shape to make it look like a tie. Then we have to make a triangle shape at the top to resemble the fold that you see on top of a tie, the triangular fold. So for the tie you can use one whole strip, and for this triangular part you can use just half of the strip. Once you are satisfied with the shape, you can glue it down. There you have the tie. Now we'll glue this onto our shirt card. You can make your tie as creative as you can. Since this is a 5-minute card, I'm just keeping it simple. Now we'll paste this whole thing into our background. Don't use too much of glue, just use at the edges and at random places here and there, and you can stick the card. Now we will stamp up our sentiment. This is a stamping pad. I have these nice wordings on this. It says you are awesome. So I'm trying to use this one. You can even write it down with your pen. So it says you are awesome. So I decided to write the words dad below these sentiment. So in block letters, I'm going to write the word dad. Instead of writing, you can even use your alphabet stickers to make it more colorful. Now our first card is ready. We will move on to our second card. For our second card, we are going to make a different kind of shirt in blue color. So I'm using my cutter to cut out a small card here. And our background is going to be white. Now you take your scoring tool and score a small line about width of 1 centimeter or so. This will be our shirt collar. Now with the help of your scissors, make a cut mark on both sides. Now if we fold this, it's going to look like the shirt collar. Isn't it looking cool? These are very simple and easy to make cards. Do try and let me know how you did it. So add a tiny drop of glue at the corner of your card and hold it down for a few seconds till it sticks. Now we'll follow the same process that we used for making the tie, but this time I'm making a tie with a smaller width strip. This is about 3 mm. The previous one we did was 5 mm strip. This one I'm doing with a 3 mm, and this one is a black tie. So we use 1 whole strip for the tie and about half a strip for the triangular fold on the top. Give a slight press at the edge and then you press it again to give a triangular shape at the base. So we take half a strip, make a slight loose coil, and shape this into a triangle. If you are a beginner watching this card, be sure to watch my other beginners shape tutorials. It's fun to learn quilling. So you have all the shapes in my beginner playlist. You can watch them and try out different things in quilling. Make sure you align your tie properly along with the triangular shape. Now we'll add this shirt on top of our white base. Now I put a sentiment here which says the best, and we move on to our third card. Now for this card I took a white background and I am trying to make a superhero symbol, the Superman symbol. So we will make it like a gem shape in 3 colors. We have the red, yellow and blue. So I take the red colored 3 mm strip and make it into a triangular shape. So this is going to be a long shaped triangle which is going to be in the form of a gem shape. So I'm just doing it directly on the card. You can draw a gem shape, the symbol which has the Superman S. You can draw it onto a paper and then you make these coils and shape it on top of the already drawn symbol. So I am doing it straight away on the card. So this will not be a small triangle, it's going to be a long one, almost like a scalene triangle. So you have to shape it accordingly so that it looks like the Superman symbol. And then we make a blue colored small tie that can fit inside the symbol. Now on both the sides of a tie, I am going to add some yellow colors. So according to the space that you have on your picture, you shape your triangle accordingly and try to fit into the space. Once you are satisfied with the placement, start gluing all your pieces together. Now all our shapes are glued together. We'll just add the triangular small piece of our tie also. Make sure you line it up exactly with the tie.